Hi everyone, it's Kristi. Welcome back. I have a little haul video. I wanted to get up really quickly before you can see my desk is still a mess. Well, I don't know if you can see it, but I'm just continuing on with my my TNs, and but I wanted to do the haul video real quick so I can get it up, and then I have a small group online meeting, and hopefully after that I'll be able to do my flip through. If not, it'll be first thing tomorrow morning. Anyway, so here is my happy anniversary present from my hubby. It's the Cinch, and it's way heavier than I thought it would be. Let me open it so you can kind of get an idea of how large it is. I don't know where I'm going to put it. My desk isn't big enough to unbox. So let's see. Okay. Well, it's not as heavy as the box. So let's see. This measures about 12 by 8.5, and then maybe 4.5, 5 inches thick. Not too bad. Not too bad. I am going to have to find a place for it. But so yesterday, looks like there's some pieces in between. Yesterday, my husband and I went to Hobby Lobby to get the, what do you call it? Coils, wires. So I'm looking at this. I wonder if maybe these don't move unless, yeah, there we go. Because they weren't even. So, oh yeah. They don't go all the way. There we go. Alright, looks like it works well enough. I'll play with it here, not in the not too far future. I'll play with it soon. So anyway, we went to Hobby Lobby. Not necessarily in this order that I'm showing you, but I got these. These were $5. You can use your coupon on them, but I got an ink pad that was $5.99, so they gave me the 50% off. I keep forgetting to use that when I go because usually everything I buy is half price, but I got the silver ones, and I'll tell you why. These are, what, 12? There's 4, oh, it says there's 4 pieces in here. Silver. But they're 12 inches long, I believe. So I'm thinking, yeah, I can cut these in half, and then I'll have 8 of these for $5. That's not a bad deal. But because I got the silver, I'm thinking I might be able to use some of those metallic, what do you call it? The metallic treatment, the Tim Holtz, I don't remember what it's called, but you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, you will. Anyway, so I got that. I went ahead and bought, I noticed all of the ink that are this size that are in my Hobby Lobby are oxide. They do not have the ink, the dye ink. I bought these distress inks on Amazon when I first bought them. Our Hobby Lobby wasn't open at that time. And yeah, all they have is distress oxide, and then they have the distress oxide sprays. They have some of the tiny dyes, like in sets of 4, but I prefer these. The tiny ones are hard to use. So, and I use a lot of vintage photo. I really like the what is it, scattered twigs or gathered twigs. I really like that one too. But they're very close. So I got one of those. That was half price, so $3. And then I picked up some more tissue paper because we're going to be doing I'm going to be doing some vintage covers, and I'm going to be using tissue paper to decoupage, and so that's why I've got the tissue paper from last time. I couldn't remember what I bought, so I had the crosses and this one. Okay, good, because I almost bought that one again, and then I bought the plain. So this time I have the words, and this is kind of looks like lace. Almost looks like a linen texture in the brown part. So really cool. I can't wait to use those. And paper was 50% off. Now, I think it would be really irresponsible of me to go into Hobby Lobby when paper's 50% off and not come home with something. I don't remember if I already bought this or not, but I saw it again, and there again, a lot of the Paper Studio designs are similar, but I never get tired of the butterflies and the roses. All of these papers look familiar to me. The haberdashery even has the same designs, only in the craft, but I just love this one with the butterfly in the hand. I really like that one. So these are paper. They're not cardstock. So, but we'll be using that in the near future because I want to make some stuff with that. So that was my Hobby Lobby haul. Now, if you're interested in the cinch, I will, I'll put a link below. We bought the cinch itself on Amazon. At the time we purchased it, it was $97. But you know how Amazon is, the prices fluctuate. The more people buy it, the higher the price goes. People stop buying it, then the price goes down. So it's totally opposite of supply and demand. But anyway, I will leave the link to that, and I will leave the link to this as well in case you don't want to go to Hobby Lobby, or you don't have a Hobby Lobby. So if you're interested. Okay, let's see. So we also, oh yeah, so we also went to Dollar Tree. Now, we went to Dollar Tree for bones because the dog has to have these specific kind of bones that he likes. And I found these little mini paperclips, clothespins. They had them in two sizes. This one has 24, this one has 50. So I bought two of each. Because I'm going to be doing some Advent cards and a different kind of Advent calendar. And I'm going to be posting that for you guys as a freebie for your Merry Christmas present. So look for that coming soon. I'll probably try to get it close to Thanksgiving because I know a lot of people decorate near Thanksgiving time. And I was looking for some red sheer ribbon. All they had was this. I want to see what color. Come on. Let's see what color this is. It almost looks like a burgundy, but now that I've got it home, it looks more like what I would consider a wine color. But I was thinking I think this will be fine for these vintage style journals because the reds are so different, and there are, wine colors in various ephemera. So that's what I got to use for my instead of seam binding. I got a couple of these. It says 6 yards. I'm thinking I need 1 yard for each one, so I bought 2. Hopefully I don't get dogged. Okay, but then I found these, and I have not ever seen these. And I thought, you know what? I know I'm only going to do one more Christmas journal, but I had to have these. So these are the doilies I found at Dollar Tree. This one has the poinsettias on it. I hope you can see that. Make sure there's not too much glare. I think you can see there. So I got one of those. Then this one has snowflakes. There we go. So I got one of those. And then I got the solid red. You can't see it because it's on a red background, but also the green. I wish I had seen these before I had done all of these journals. These would have been awesome. So anyway, that's my Dollar Tree haul. Then, oh, we went to Five Below. Now, not everything at Five Below is Five or Below. I thought everything was supposed to be, I was thinking it was like Dollar Tree, but it's not. They have $10 items in there. But they have some interesting things. So, I'm in charge for arts and crafts for Thanksgiving for our family. Now, we are not having a gathering of 3 families or more. We will social distance. We will wear masks. And there's just 3 of them and 5 of us. And we are all very careful. We have only seen them twice since March. So we are going to do Thanksgiving very carefully. But I'm in charge of the arts and crafts. So we were going to make gingerbread houses and we're going to make clay ornaments. And so I figured by the time I bought all the ingredients to make the gingerbread houses, I saw these at Five Below, so I bought one for each kid. And it has the chocolate cookies in it with all the candy and the icing ready to go. So I think that will be fun. It's all in a box. I don't have to collect everything. And so that was at Five Below. I got me a travel pillow at Five Below. I'm kind of disappointed in this. I got one on our vacation a couple of, when we went on our cruise 2 years ago to Alaska, I bought one on the cruise ship that was reversible. Well, I don't know if it was reversible, but you could turn it into a neck pillow, or you could turn it inside itself and it would be a regular pillow. I don't know how they do it, but it was filled with little styrofoam balls like you would have in a bean bag. Very comfortable, but after a while, you know, you end up smashing those pieces down. Plus, it was a souvenir, so I didn't want to use it all the time. So I saw this and I grabbed it, and this one is memory foam, but and you can squish it. You can see it is squishy, but when I put it around my neck, it's very hard, and it's like a rock. So I don't know. I'm a little disappointed in that. My husband might try it, and then, you know, the cat will use it more than anyone else. The cat seems to take everything for her own. All right. So then the last thing that I did was I went to Harbor Freight. Like I said, not in that order. But this is what I was looking for. These are 25-piece storage system. Now this is, let's see, about 2.5 inches tall, and it is almost 9 by almost 6. They have a snap closure. Ow. 25-piece storage box system, in case you want to see that. Item number 90243. These were $5.99, but inside it has 24 little teeny tiny containers, and that's what I need, because I definitely want to move all those flat back pearls into here. And then I have what else do I have? I have charms that I want to move into here, and then I've got some like accents from close to my heart that are not in any kind of container. They're just like in little bags, and so I've got a bunch of miscellaneous stuff. So I may go back and buy more, but they only had 3, so I bought what they had. A piece of styrofoam. What could I use this for? This is great for poking holes in your books, or actually this foam is excellent for stamping on if it was a little bit bigger piece. But we'll keep it just in case. You never know. So anyway, I got 3 of these because that's all they had. But it snaps nicely. And there we go. So I got 3 of those. But they were right where I thought they'd be, right on the back wall. And then I think I've told you before, I have cubbies. My desk is made of a door. I don't know what you call it, hollow door with a hole for the doorknob. All my cords go through the doorknob, and the door is my desk. I painted it black, and it's on top of 2 4x cubby things from systems from Walmart. So I have 2 on the bottom holding up the desk, and then I have 2 on the top for storage. And then I have shelves that go across, and that holds my camera and miscellaneous stuff. Well, these, I believe, they say they are 12 3/4, I think that's the depth, by 8 1/4, which is the width, and then 6 inches high. And so I think, and they stack, so I'm pretty sure, I'm not sure how they stack, however. I'm going to have to play with it because I'm not sure how they stack. But I think I can stack these and get 2 in a cubby. There we go. That sits on that little edge. Well, I'll figure it out later. There we go. Okay, so I think those 2 together will, they'll go in a cubby, and then I can put larger things next to it, like my, well, my Mod Podge would actually fit in there. It's short enough, but I have taller bottles of gesso and things like that that I can put next to it. So I'm going to go back and get more of these. But also then when I got home, I was thinking, I have all of these pink baskets from Walmart that I have all my fabric and stuff in. I think you've seen them before, but these baskets are stuffed like this. And they're not very sturdy. Sometimes when I pick them up they crack, and so I thought I might replace them with those stackable shelves. And not only that, but they're see-through, so it'll be much easier for me to see where things are. Right now things are kind of on the side and on the top and all around me. I tried to keep things I use the most here. And one more thing I wanted to show you, because I think I showed you the haul from Amazon where I ordered those little spin around organizers. I don't remember if I showed you what they looked like all assembled. So of course they're all dusty. My goodness. Remember, I live in the agricultural capital. It's very dusty here. They were sitting under my desk. So this is how the shelves are on the sides. And so it's about, yeah, it's right at 12 inches tall. And then it spins. It has the hole here. I hope you guys can see this because I know it's really close to the camera. It has the hole here so you can put paintbrushes and things like through the holes, and then they'll be stopped here. Tiny things here, taller things there. And my son put them together staggered, so he said, he's so funny, he goes, well, Mom, I put them together so that all the shelves are different sizes. So I only bought 2 of them. But they're held together funny. This little thing goes, a little tab goes through the slit, and then a rubber band goes around it, and the rubber band is what's holding it in. Very easy to put together. I'm going to put this on my desk right here to hold all my tape and ink and things, and I'll be able to spin it around. Right now I have a paper towel holder there, and it's not as functional as I had hoped. My hope was to put the washi tapes and things like that on the actual paper towel rod, but they're just not as accessible as I had hoped. So I want to get that piece out of there and reorganize, and I just need to make some time. So anyway, all right guys, I'm going to try and get this video up for you before my meetup, and then I'll be back maybe today, hopefully today, but if not, I will be back tomorrow with the flip through, and we will go on to, I'm going to do one more Christmas one using the Bow Bunny, I believe it was Bow Bunny kit, Christmas kit, I don't remember what it was called. And I will, we're going to be doing a hanging file folder, folio, but I'm going to add a journal to it. The inspiration comes from Ideas Times 2. I saw this on her, it's two sisters. I saw it on their channel and loved it, but I thought, you know what, I can just put a journal right in the middle of that and that'd be great. So that's what we're going to do. I have red hanging file folders, so how perfect is that? So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.